Hi, we're the Scotters, a family of 5 who left everything behind in the UK to chase our dream life here in northern Portugal. We're taking on the challenge of renovating a centuries-old house while living completely off-grid. In the meantime, we built a stunning barn to call home while we work on our forever house. Join us on this incredible adventure as we build our dream homestead, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to follow our journey. It's a new week, Badger.
It is a new week.
Welcome everyone. Back to, basically it's turned into a roofing channel and chasing pigs. Don't worry guys.
What more would you want?
What more do you want, exactly. What is the plan for this week?
Gonna get the tiles on this.
Which is the bathroom.
Yeah, just need to get it set in the right place and then we can just start filling them up.
Great, so tiles from the kitchen extension.
Yeah, well the ones that we've got that are on the ground first, and then we'll walk the ones over from the other side.
Are you saying that I have to get back on the roof?
I think you might have to.
Okay.
You've done so well so far.
It's going to be so incredible to
Finally get some stuff on.
Yeah, finally get some stuff on up here on this pesky little roof, which is the bathroom roof. But it will really make this whole side of the house kind of, okay, it's not going to make it look finished, but it's going to make it look good, isn't it? Of course it is. There's a bit of a cheeky nip in the air, but we're ready for it.
They're going to be cut, I just need to set them up. They're a bit wedged at the moment, but they're going to be cut and the fascia board will hold it up. But it's just trying to find where they're going to sit nicely to begin with.
Lovely.
But yeah, bit of jiggery pokery pokery jiggery and then we'll be away.
That's our motto, isn't it?
Wiggly woggly roofs. Tell you what, I'll be happy when these roofs are over. We can do something else.
I think everyone else will be too.
Yeah.
roofing a roof together. Bonding. Nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
And I think this is our 100th video.
Is it our 100th
I think
video?
it's our 100th video, yeah.
Yay! my 100th video and I'm now a roofer.
You are. That's all it's taken. 100 videos.
Yeah, it's taken 100 videos. I'm a roofer, labourer. Yay, cool.
Amazing mum.
Oh, thanks. Pickle maker.
Pickle maker. Pickle fake. Your little boots look like the fake ones you used to get with Action Man.
What?
Action Man. Those look like push-on boots.
How rude.
Well, they've been wet and obviously dried and sort of got real tight.
No, they fit like a glove.
So did Action Man's. Fit like a boot.
These are actually children's, aren't they?
Mm.
From the kids section. Who would have thought, you know? Yes, I am a bit top heavy. Right, one naked roof. These ones have got holes in, so I think we're
They're going to be
using
used at the top of this one, so I'll leave them until
on the ridge.
till we need them along there, and I'll just put them on from the other side.
Well done.
Whoa.
We were just saying how agile you are up there now.
Yeah, from bum shuffling to walking along.
Balancing along.
Takes an hour or so every day though. I can't just go back in the morning and walk along. I have to be a bit like...
I know, this is not steep and I'm getting a bit wobbly. Looking good though.
It is.
Let's get these ones laid. Do you layer tile?
Yeah.
Great.
Great. That's some crossed leg knee action you got going on there.
I just know it's not my legs. It's hurting my legs.
You can't put your problem is when you're doing it like from above, is your legs want to be on the batten that you want to put the tile on.
Yeah.
What a difference it's made changing the spacings on the batten slightly. Think how much hassle it was to get them on.
Well, I didn't roof the other one, did I? But
No.
not too hard. I don't know what your whinging was about.
I was worried about you wobbling and falling off. Or on, as you'd fall onto the roof, wouldn't you?
Imagine that, and I smashed them all.
Please don't do that. As much as I think that would be really, really funny.
Hey, wee, whoopah. You wouldn't want to have had like a little boozy Portuguese lunch doing this, would you?
Well, no. Maybe you'd be better and more fluid.
Yeah.
Bit of Dutch courage. Maybe all roofers aren't good at walking on the roof, they're just drunk.
Yeah.
See, when you got one like that, I was going to say try a different one. That might be just slightly shorter. Here she is. Your first roof. Look at that. Look how immaculately tiled it is.
Thanks.
Well done.
I have to say, I'm not often proud of myself.
You should be.
I don't like heights. And secondly, I've never roofed a roof before.
Never roofed a roof.
With ancient tiles.
No.
Or any tiles. I think it's alright.
You've done amazingly well done, honey.
Luckily, it's a very wonky roof, so whatever I was going to put on is going to look good.
Right, well, you're going to have to collect all the tools and balance and jiggle your way down.
Oh, before the school run.
Okay. Oh man, our pickup truck has broken down right in front of the Biney Tarn house, so our little Skoda is having to do all the hard work on the farm, which is very frustrating because it doesn't have a tow bar, so we can't use the trailer. Our solar's on the blink. We're having an absolute nightmare of it at the moment. Right, so I'm just about to chase in the soakers, which are like strips of metal which you bury in the wall to seal it, and then they go underneath and have a lip underneath the tile, and then the tile overlaps those to try and keep it nice and dry. But because of the two pitches, it's a bit complicated, so I'm going to have to leave it long, and then when we build the old part of the house, we put the new roof on it, then I can work out where to cut it and move it like that. So first I need to chase it into the wall and get it ready. So as you can see, the wall is not exactly flat, so it gets slightly further away there. So what I think I'm going to have to do is get a bigger grinder from here to here and then see how far this goes in, and then potentially we might have to put a sort of flaunching or something of cement along there to keep that nice and dry, and then the tiles should hook over there and the water should run down, and then I've got to do another one along there and onto the roof tiles, and we should be dry in this corner.
Are you loving this roof?
I am very much loving this roof.
You are. I've been hearing a very busy bee while I've been in the barn. That looks incredible, super slick.
Yeah, so we've got this one which sits on the battens, which obviously the tiles are overlap, and then if we get water run down, it will run down this little gully. Soaker, it would be in England, I suppose. But here we've got 2 roofs intersecting like that. So normally this one would just run down under the tiles until the roof ran out. But this roof is at a slightly different pitch, so it's going to have to come out onto the tiles below. So that means I'm going to have to cut it and form it a little bit onto the tiles, and then put another one on the outside of the lower pitch roof that will catch the water and stop it dripping over the edge-ish. Make sense?
Cool.
Make it a sense?
Not sure it makes that much sense to me, but probably does to lots
Well,
of
I've
other
just got to
people.
get it right so that I cut it so that it comes out from underneath these tiles, but doesn't show on the other side when the new roof goes on.
Okay.
So I have to sort of leave it a bit long, and then when the new roof goes on, I can cut it and fit it so that it all looks neat. But for now, it would just stick out a little bit. Get what I mean?
No.
No. Well, you can see the
I
pitch of this
trust you.
roof, whoop, and then this one cuts through it. So I'm going to have to weather it where it cuts out.
Oh, I
So
see.
where it changes, like that. But yeah, so I just need to strip these ones of their plastic, get them bedded in and seal this up, and then I can tile up here, and then when I do that roof I can cut the end off to suit.
Okay, amazing. Good progress.
Yeah, it's a bit one of those fiddly things that takes ages and looks like you've done nothing.
Yeah. So what have you been hammering, moulding, shaping?
It's just
Chiseling
another
out.
weathering. Normally you'd lose a bit of lead or something, so it goes underneath the last tile of the first pitch and over the second tile. So it's just like almost like a connecting tile. So the water, if it comes down, hits that, then rushes over the top of these tiles.
Okay, awesome. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well I'm hoping once I get that tile on and that tile on, most of it will disappear anyway. It'll just be nicely weathered.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Leave me wrapped in western sunset gold on the firelit shore and save me from the southern winter's hold, but leave me redemption glows in the face of everyone else. redemption close. In the face of everyone, I caught your soul. In the face of everyone, but it's your turn to run.
Oh, just that little bit. I want my trailer and truck back. You and Puds are cleaning the tiles.
We have been close.
She was very sheepish, like she's just done something.
She does look a bit naughty.
What have you done, Puds?
Yes, the final few.
The final few
It's
to
been
go on the
quite a
roof.
week of it, hasn't it?
Yes.
Everything's broken.
Yes.
Everything's in the wrong place, so we have to carry all the tiles
Yes.
by hand. My legs are aching.
Yep.
Yours aching?
Yeah, and arms.
And arms, yeah.
But these last 14 will be, obviously there's the edges and stuff to do that need cutting in and stuff, but we need to work out different things before we can cut them off, so then make sure they're not too short.
Yeah.
But apart from the edges, that's the front,
The whole front.
the whole front, and well, yeah,
Of the corner, isn't it?
yeah. So now we've just got to retile the one that we untiled, because we like tiling and untiling.
I promise you guys, the content will change a bit from the roof soon.
But we do need a roof, so we have
need
to
a
just
roof.
keep plugging away with the
Yeah,
roof.
Basically just film what we do, don't we? So
So then we've only got the end that's already battened that we didn't tile, and the side that we did batten that didn't tile, and the end. Just so much roof, man.
much roof.
Right, we get these cleaned up, pop them on, and we are good to go.
Look at that happy face!
This is a relieved face.
A face.
We finally have these tiles on. There's obviously some jiggery pokery to do, but the edges need straightening with the other roof so that when you look down it's all nice and neat. And then along here, we need to add the tiles in like we did on the valley, cut them in and make it all neat once the guttering's in and stuff like that. But
and this
dry.
end looks a bit floppy down there.
Yeah,
Trim that
we'll
bit.
sort that out.
We got quite a few questions about the angle, the pitch, I can't remember what else people said. Anyway,
people were saying the pitch of this roof is at its minimum, that the tiles are allowed, which is about 18 degrees. Obviously in some parts it might be 17, 16 because it's all twisted and all over the place. But it's at its minimum and it's in the most sheltered part of the house. So obviously we've got all this woodland this side so that it doesn't get the driving rain. It'll be the front of the house that gets the driving rain. So there are plenty of a pitch there.
We think It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine. I think it looks amazing. The weird thing about this roof is it's like an optical illusion. Sometimes it looks super flat. Other times it looks like it's got bends. It's so bizarre depending on where you stand.
Yeah, it's a bit, and I think because it's on a slope as well, so it looks like when you stood on the slope that the roof is at the wrong angle, but it's actually the floor. It's a bit of a
Yeah, it's a bit of a
septic conclusion.
Yeah, I think it looks amazing though. Well done.
Yay, well done us.
Well done us. It's been a bit of a tackle. This week has all been roofing, but you know, this is what we've done this week, and
get it done.
we had to get it done. So I'm really happy with it. Can we
am
go
too.
have a look inside? Because I want to see if it actually looks like a
like
room.
Solid.
Let's go see.
I wanted to see if that was dry as well, if it did rain.
Yeah, let's go check it. So this, effectively, we're going to go through a bedroom now. Oi. So that's into the bathroom. Oh, it's a lot darker. When I come in here, I'm like, oh wow, we've still got loads to do.
It seems dry.
It's dry. Are you happy about it?
Yeah. Yeah, one chuff. It's great.
Makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Does make a big difference. It's when you do one thing that you think, right, I've got to do more now.
Got to do more.
Got to do more.
Well, we've got a lot to do, so don't worry about that. We're not going to run out of things to do.
It's like decorating one room in the house. You look at the rest of it and think, oh, that doesn't look so good anymore.
Yeah.
You see the rest of the house.
Well, I'm very proud of us.
Yes, me too. We've
It
got
was
another room dry.
Another room dry, which just feels like such a massive achievement after all those wonky angles and...
Well, things are taking longer. We don't have proper scaffolding all around, so we have to constantly keep moving it, and we have
Yeah.
to move every tile by hand,
And it's just us.
and it's just us.
But we are getting there, and I'm
We are.
super proud of it. I think it's amazing.
I think it's
It actually
awesome.
looks like a real house from
But
the front.
That's all we've got time for this week.
That is all we've got time for. That is the end. And we will see you next week at the same time, obviously. If you're loving our videos.
Friday, that is, at 8 p.m.
Fridays, yeah. Hi, Friday team. If you are enjoying our videos, please hit that subscribe and give us a share.
Tell
give
all
us
your
a
mates.
thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Tell us how wonky our roof is.
But also, up and coming, we are hopefully going to answer some of your questions. So if you've got any questions for us,
Oh, yeah.
we are going to do a little section of Q&A and answer anything that you need to know. Let us have it, whatever you want to know.
Juicy questions.
Juicy questions.
Also, I was thinking we should do it with the children.
Yeah, I'll
So
also
any
ask
questions,
the children any questions.
Yeah, about school or moving to Portugal or anything you want to know, obviously within reason. But anyway, we will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.
Ciao.